thank you so much for joining me today. I am doing my last peacock swipe, and I think it should turn out really pretty. I'm using a color that I've only used one other time, but it is very perfect for this. So let me show it to you. It is Fancy Black. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll try to zoom in so you can. It's got a brownish undertone to it, but it does dry more on the black side. But it's a pretty color by Arteza. I'm also going to be using Iridescent White and Graphite. So it's a pretty monochromatic color palette. And I've been swiping with one color, like black on a painting or a white on a painting. And I may use both. I'm just not so sure. Let me show you the reference photo and understand why I'm a little uncertain as or what color I'm gonna swipe with. So you see that it is black, white, a little bit of gray. So it's very monochromatic. But I do have an idea for the border. You know, I've been doing some borders lately and I love them. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm just gonna start with my petals on the canvas. And I'm gonna try and go a little bit faster. I know it seems to take me quite a while, but I can't help it. I just like things placed exactly where I think they need to go. So yeah, that's just, I don't know, the way I roll, I guess. All right, so there is the black, Fancy Black. See if you can see. I'll zoom you in, like I said, and see if you can't see the difference from black to this Fancy Black. It's really pretty. And this is the Iridescent Pearl. And I will tell you, when I was setting up to do, to do this painting, I got out a canvas, and I'll show it to you in just a second, and it was so warped. And it wasn't just that the wood was warped, the entire thing, save some of that, the entire top was warped. So yeah, couldn't use it. I'm gonna have to use it as a test board, I guess, which is very frustrating because canvases, as you know, are not cheap. So not happy with that. I guess I could contact where I got it and see if I couldn't get them to ship me another one. I don't know. What do y'all do when you have one that's really, really bad? And like I said, I'll show it to you in just a second. It's really, really bad. Put some more of this there, a little bit more here. Such a gorgeous color. I absolutely love this Fancy Black. It does have like a shimmer of gold in it. That's probably why they call it Fancy Black. A bit of white there. That's a lot of white, so I say white, it's pearl. And put a little bit here. It's gonna be pushed off. Let me just use the rest of the Fancy Black right here. And I really didn't want to use too much of the graphite, but just tilting it around a little bit. All right, I'm gonna blow out the air bubbles. Just getting this last bit. Fancy Black. I love the name, Fancy Black. Ooh, got it over there, but that's, ooh. Got it over there too far, so look, here I go. That's why I don't paint my edges first. What am I gonna do with myself? Okay, I'm gonna start with the black. But having said that now, I'm going to put a little bit of white on the edge so that it'll drag over the darker colors. So I don't need a bunch, I just need a little bit and a little bit here. There we go. Okay. Get my palette knife. Now this is Australian Floetrol mixed with Oxide Black from Amsterdam. And I'm just giving my palette knife a thin coat. I'm going to start right here and go slowly. Ooh, I like it. As you know, I'm not going to waste that paint. I'm going to cover my sides with it. And that way, it just makes it easier. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, like it. Like it, like it. Okay. I think I'm going to continue with the black. That's what I'm going to do. Continuing with the black. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use white and black, but I think I like just the black. Okay. There we go. Ooh, I've got a lot of paint. A lot of paint on this canvas. And I pushed my paint kind of here, and so I've got some stripes in there, so not happy about that, but we'll see. I may swipe it again. I don't know. Right now, I'm just going to let it sit there, because it does take time to develop sometimes. Just from your initial swipe, more will come up, so just be patient. Right. And I will tell you, the last one I went pretty fast on, so remember what I've said, if you go too fast, you get long cells or long lacing. Painting my sides. That really does help, y'all, and it doesn't waste your paint. Oh, I love it. All right. Couple more here. All right. And I'm going to go this way. And I know it is hard to see the black swipe in that fancy black, but it is there. Look at all this paint. Oof, lots of paint. I put way too much on my canvas. But, you know, again, that's how I roll. That's how I roll. I don't know why I do that, but you think I'd learn by now, but I haven't. Okay. I'm just going to do one more little one right here. All right. Oof, that's pretty. Yeah, look what I did. It's a good thing I'm probably painting this part black. Okay, it is pretty, pretty, pretty. Blow the air, blow. Pop the air bubbles one more time. And I don't know. Let me come in with my little one. Do a couple small ones real quick. Oh no. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to swipe over that. There we go. Made a mistake, fixed it. All isn't lost. And one more over here. And I'm come this way. That was just a little too solid for me, so. Okay. I like it. One more. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Ooh, I'm glad I did that. Okay. All right. It is time. Oof, look at this. Wow. So we are going to start and tilt this way. I Like I said, I've got a lot of paint. Lot of paint. Oh, it is really pretty. I like it. Oh, yeah. Okay, turn around. I mean, this one's not going to take any time to tilt out because I had so much paint. And I know, I tell you don't need a whole lot of paint. And you know what? Come down just a little bit more. And tilt this way. There we go. I mean, this one was pretty simple. Oof. There we go. I'm going to come down. And then let me come back this way a little bit. Okay, so this is going to be gone. This, however, is not. That is way too solid. So we're going to just swipe it this way. There we go. There we go. That's better. Just wasn't loving that. Oh, wow, this turned out so pretty. I love that blue-black. I mean, I'm not blue-black. I love that fancy black. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And this is going to be taken off. Oh, wow. Yeah, I love it. All right, I'm going to bring you down for a close-up. All right, here are the wet results. And from here, it looks black and white. But let me take you in and see if I can't. See that fancy black? It's almost got like a gold or a copper undertone. It's so pretty. I've only used it one other time. I don't know why. Everything's gonna shimmer. You can see the hints of graphite, which is good. I didn't want a ton. And in the reference photo, there was a little bit of dark gray, so that's why I used the graphite. But yeah, I think it turned out really pretty. Now this over here, this is gonna be, let me see, get back. So this is all gonna be gone. So I'm not worried about it. And over here, all of this is gonna be gone. Oops, sorry about my finger. So right now it looks like a big blob, but that is not gonna be there. But yeah, I think it turned out really pretty. I love that fancy black. Okay, here are the dried results of my last peacock swipe. It was monochromatic, if you remember, black, white, and some graphite. But I think it turned out really pretty. Those look like clouds to me. And down here in this black, I hope you can see the graphite. But I think it's really pretty. And I've got my lights out and the flash on. I wanted to see if I couldn't capture the fancy black and how it has that bronze or gold undertone. Okay, see right here? You can see the undertones. This is black. But you can see the difference from the fancy black. See? Very different. But yeah, I love it. I think it turned out beautiful. And I put the iridescent border around the swipe and then painted the edges black like I've done some other ones. But I'm going to release a video that shows all my peacock swipes and the reference photos. Look at that, pretty. But yeah, I like it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you've not done so. And until next time, you have a great day. Bye.